Blessings, blessings, blessings. Look, man, there's always going to be a fight. There is always a fight, and the fight comes to make you stronger. It comes to make you stable, sturdy, firm, strong. And I'm telling you, anything you decide to do for the Lord, you will be tested by it, either by the enemy or by the Lord. Either way, Yahweh is above it all, is in charge of it all, knows what he's doing, even when you don't know what's going on. And honor your vow. I think it was Solomon that said, no, David. Well, both of them said it. Honor your vow, honor your vows unto the Lord. And I vowed that I was going to give my tithe, return my tithe unto the Lord, my tithe and offering, my teruma unto the Lord. You guys need to go and watch my video on the teruma. That was the first part. I still have to do part 2. Lord willing, I'll do it today. It's going to be a very powerful teaching. I'm telling you, you want to incorporate that into your life, incorporate that into your giving, worship. How many of you know worship is giving? Or giving is worship, excuse me. How many of you know giving unto Yahweh in your finances, returning your finances unto him, a portion of your finances unto him and his holy priest is a part of your worship? See? So, I don't know what happened this paycheck, y'all. I could be transparent. I don't know what happened. I only know I called out one day of the week. And I mean, it looked like I called out 2 days. I don't know what happened, but I just feel in my spirit to be faithful. I almost did not tithe. I said, Lord, I need this, I need that. Lord, I don't know. I said, Erks. Let me correct myself. I said, no matter what, I'm going to be a true Israelite. When you're a true Israelite, when you're a true follower of Christ, that's your whole life. That's your all. Rain, sleet, or snow. You don't take no breaks. Not because you're bound in religion, but because you love. Because you love. Just like a marriage. You don't take no breaks in a marriage. Break where? You know what I'm saying? Are we married or not? Ain't no breaks. Why? Because I love. So even when I don't feel like doing it, I'm going to do it because I love. Because I made a commitment. And because of my love, I'm going to keep my commitment. Because of my commitment, I'm going to love you. So that's how it is with Yahweh. That's how it is with Yehoshua, with Jesus Christ. So I'm going to honor my commitment. And I portion out my tithe. You know what I'm saying? My teruma. Just give you the basics. A lot of us give tithe and offering in the church. But there's about 5 tithes. 3 or 5, right? So let me give you the correction. Let me give you the rebuke and love. When you get your income, when you get your paycheck, the first thing that come out, all right, is not the 10%. That's the second thing that come out. The first portion that come out is your heave offering or wave offering, or some say the high holy offering. That is your 2.5% of your income, not the 10%. That comes second. The 2.5, that's the first portion you take out, right? 2.5 of your income. That goes to your priest or whoever your mentor is, whoever your pastor is, your apostle, your bishop. That goes directly into their hands. And it is not for, to go back into the church, or you let them know this is for your consumption. Consume this seed, enjoy this seed, enjoy this offering. Okay? That offering you give sanctifies the rest of your financial giving. Right? So that 2.5 you give to your priest, whoever's mentoring you, whoever's the personal prophet in your life, that 2.5, that first 2.5 you give sanctifies the rest of the tithe that you're going to give. Are you hearing me? After the 2.5, then you give your 10%. That goes to the church that you fellowship at, or some charitable organization that is granting you spiritual growth and spiritual protection and enlightenment. All right? That goes to the church. Okay? The second tithe There's a second 10%. That goes to yourself. Ooh. See, you didn't know that. That goes to yourself. Okay? So you do that every paycheck. So let's say you get paid every week like I do. So every week, first thing that comes out of my check is the 2.5 that goes to my priest. Okay? And then I give my 10%. I personally give my 2.5 and my 10% to my priest together. That's what I choose to do, because I don't attend churches regularly as I used to do. All right? And then I tithe to myself. So that's the 2.5 that goes to my priest. The 10%, I give that to my priest. The other 10%, I tithe to myself. That goes into my savings account. All right? Now, the first two, I get 2 tithes out of that. But every third pay period, that tithe that you would normally tithe to yourself, that 10% goes to yourself, that got to go to the poor. Are you hearing me? That got to go to the poor. So every third pay period, the tithe that you would normally tithe to yourself, the 10% that you would normally give to yourself, that goes to the poor. All right? Very simple system that God set up for Israel, ancient Israel. So if you're giving tithe and offering, you're not giving enough tithe, and you're giving out of order. So to recap, when you get your paycheck, first thing that comes out is the 2.5. That goes to your priest, your pastor, your bishop, whoever that person is, that man or woman, that holy man or woman is. All right? The balance that you're left with, this is very important as well. The balance after that 2.5, now you're going to tithe from that. Okay? That 10% goes to your church. Now the balance that's left from that, now you're going to tithe again. That goes to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not hard mathematics. So when you do your 10%, you're not doing it from that same total. Each time you take out an offering, the 2.5, there's a new balance. You tithe from that. That goes to the church. And then there's a new balance. You tithe from that. That goes to yourself. That's the teruah. So the enemy knows that I'm doing this thing. I'm working this principle. And he's determined to fight me on it. And I'm determined to fight back. So I want to encourage you, man. Honor your covenants. Honor the things you're doing with the Lord. Don't look at your emotions. Be consistent. Because you're being tested. You're being tested, y'all. I'm Travis Wright. Please like this video. Share on all your platforms. Leave a nice comment. And subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get notifications. Shalom all. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yehovah bless you and keep you. Yehovah make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Yehovah lift up the light of his countenance upon you and give you shalom. Peace out, y'all.